Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about what's happening this week with the transits. So we have the new moon occurring September 17th. I believe the energy starts at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys are already feeling it though. Like I'm already feeling the energies of the new moon pulling me in. And so the moon is going to be moving into the sun in Virgo. Okay, we're still in sun in Virgo until the 22nd. Okay, and this phase of the moon occurs at 25 degrees. Let me look at let me double check with the chart. Yes, 25 degrees in 1 minute in Virgo. So this new moon is all about harmonizing. Okay, it's all about really connecting, and it's really kind of about like making sure that we're thoroughly connecting to our intuition and really analyzing and harmonizing every single relationship in our lives as well as our career. Okay, so this is all about investing in ourselves and no longer investing in anything that's wasteful, meaning like relationships, people, as well as our finances, and even like just making sure we're doing wise investments for our future when it comes to career choice. Okay, and this is not about remaining somewhere because it's secure enough, because you're getting a flow of money. It's about truly finding your niche in life. Okay, and because of this, because the new moon is really tightly harmonizing with Saturn right now and Pluto, there's definitely all about new beginnings. So new beginnings and happen when there's endings, okay, when there's death. Okay, so the tower moment is coming, but after the tower moment is the death, and then from there is the rebirth. Okay, so be very ready for this energy. It's going to be intense. There's going to be a lot of communication that's going to have to happen between you and others, especially if you feel like the invested time is no longer wise, especially when it comes to relationships and career. Okay, so this is also an excellent opportunity to formulate some new goals and really be thorough with that. Okay, so seek to plan for the future for some new goals that you really do desire to have in your life, like maybe possibly changing your career and going to something different that you're really passionate about, or possibly when it comes to relationships, really thoroughly analyzing what's beneficial. How have these people helped you grow in a positive way, not just all negative. Okay, so it's really about making a list and checking it and making sure that you are unchecking the people that are not investing in you, but you've only invested in them. Okay, so it's all about really choosing you and choosing your future and your own happiness over these dead people that are like dead weight. Okay, so another thing about this is about investing in your power. Okay, so it's definitely very Virgo-ish type of energy. Is like investing in yourself as well as the power that you have to create. So the sun is in conjunct the new moon as well on the 17th, and then we have on the 23rd the sun square the moon in the first quarter. But anyway, let's go on and move on. So we're still in Mercury and Libra from September 5th to the 27th. Okay, so this is all about being diplomatic and friendly, but also being cautious about not caring if you are perceived as the bad guy in a situation. Again, relationships coming to a head and coming to an ending. Okay, who cares what these people think of you? I know it's hard for like an air sign to think that way, especially because of this energy of Mercury and Libra. But hone in on that Gemini, because Geminis are kind of more like, I don't care, I'm going to do what I want. But it feels like it's time for you guys to really stop caring about what people think. Stop caring about what people are going to create or the rumors that they're going to make, because it doesn't matter. It shouldn't affect your life. It shouldn't affect you or your, however anybody talks about you, because those who really know you will know the truth. Okay. So again, don't feel bad or guilty for letting people go. Don't feel bad or guilty for moving on with your life. Okay. Don't be stuck somewhere because you feel guilt, or you feel like you don't want people to talk badly about you, or you don't want to be the bad guy in the story. Okay. It's time for you to choose you. It's time for you to choose your happiness over somebody else's guilt trip. Okay. So we are still in Venus and Leo from September 6th to the October 2nd. And again, this is all about love being magnified, passion and pride in your relationships with others. But also make sure that you don't place a negative expression of feelings, meaning that you're not putting somebody in the pedestal when they don't deserve it. Okay. Again, it's about choosing yourself over toxic relationships. Okay. And let's see, we are still in Mars retrograde. So I think that's what is really thoroughly like creating this chaos that you might perceive in your relationships this week, because it's time to let it go. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to take action and find a better future, find a better partner, find a better life. Okay. A better investment. Okay, and the only better investment will be a thorough investment in yourself, your happiness, and your future. Okay, and peace, of course. All right. So this week, it feels like we're fully connecting to our feelings and our romantic needs. And that's why these conversations are going to happen. Okay. We're thorough with this, and we're going to be very ready to be open and vulnerable with this type of communication. So Monday and Tuesday is going to feel like we're commitment shy, but also we're going to feel like we're confined in so many ways with our expression of this. We can be dodging the commitments or even dodging the conversations that need to happen. And we might prefer to keep our options open when it comes to this, but it feels like we're also being told, hey, you know what, you can't do that, because we're in that tower moment. So we have to choose. Okay. We have to really thoroughly choose what we desire, and we have to be very direct about it. We have to be very sure about it. Okay. So that's how it feels for the beginning of the week. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. Again, please be mindful this week. If you've been, guided to end things with somebody, it's time for you to finally have that conversation. Okay. It's time for you to finally thoroughly analyze your relationships with others, and also for your investments in yourself and career. It's really time for you to just be honest about how you make your money and about how sure this thing is. Okay. If you're not happy where you are career wise, then it's time for you to choose something that is definitely going to drive you to want to wake up in the morning, to want to help, to want to be of service, and to be, to feel satisfied in the things that you do daily in your career, and not feel like you're wasting your time just because it's safe, because it gives you money. Okay. Because it has that. There's more to life than just money. All right. So that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully this resonates, but again, it's going to be a rough week for everyone, emotionally speaking. So just be mindful of that. If these conversations need to happen, they need to happen now. Okay. So love you guys, and let's go ahead and begin our readings. Okay, Starseeds, here we go. This is for the energy of the week. Just like what's going on in astrology, we're getting the similar cards, similar trajectory, similar path. Okay, so this is for the energy of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and begin. The energy of the week is all about progressive desires. So this current life, what is it that we want to create out of this life? Where are we headed? How is our future going to manifest itself? and what we really need to plan for. Okay, so this is about manifesting and creating. Okay, so as you can see, this being is honing in on the earth and thoroughly analyzing, you know, where they're going, as well as investing their energy, manifesting the world that they desire. Okay, and also investing in themselves and their future, but really thinking about it, really having to have those conversations, as well as take action in the way that will help them move forward with their lives. Okay, so the next one is for Monday and Tuesday. So this is primal fear, and primal fear is all about hesitation and why it is that we are stuck in this rut right now. This has a lot to do with feeling unsafe or insecure about your current path, about yourself, and about even how far you can go. Like maybe you feel like you're limiting yourself, or there's some perceived limitations that are preventing you from moving forward with your life and finally reaching this level of creation. Okay, it also feels like it's about investing. Okay, possibly there has been some investments that are going wrong right now with people, as well as with money. Okay, and that's making you a little bit shaky. It's making you feel insecure, and it's also making you doubt yourself. Okay, so this is what the energy feels like. It feels like this fear coming from within, that you're not certain as to what path you should lead. You're not certain if you should move on with your life. You're not certain how the future will look if you do make those choices. Okay, so for Wednesday and Thursday, we go into spiritual technology. So this is all about investments in self and thoroughly analyzing your desires, and then using the spiritual technology that you have at your fingertips right now, Starseeds, to really tap into your intuition and to help you maneuver your way through and out of this cycle of haziness, of doubt, of negativity, okay, of limiting belief systems. Okay, so we're breaking free from this. We're finally moving into the spiritual technology that we have within us, meaning that we're using our spiritual tools, our intuition, our compassion, our love for self and others to help us connect to the spirit world for guidance, as well as to maneuver ourselves away from this catastrophe, this disaster of an energy that we've been in for too long, and to really thoroughly see what the future holds for us when we start shutting those doors, okay, and opening ourselves up to receive more abundance, more prosperity, a better lifestyle, a better choice in career, a better choice in relationships, things like that. Okay, so this is about investing in yourself, connecting to your intuition, connecting to the higher realms, and seeking guidance, as well as taking action. Okay, spiritual technology, yes, you can sit there and seek guidance, but you also have to take action with the information that you are being given. Okay, so you have to have those conversations. You have to really analyze your relationships, really analyze where you're at financially with your career, and see what is out there that's better. Okay, without any fear or hesitation anymore. The next one is spiritual commitment. And this is why, okay, so we have to commit to ourselves. We have to commit to our desires and to what it is that we want to create here in this life. Again, the progressive desires have a lot to do with our spiritual commitment. How are we committed to our path, okay? If we are not on the path, if we're being, derailed from it because of other people manipulating that energy, and then we fall off track, or we are diverting our energies to help them, then we are not truly committed to our spiritual path. Okay, we are neglecting our needs. We're neglecting the road that we're supposed to take when it comes to building the life that we want and desire. Okay, so it's time for you guys to start really choosing you, your happiness, and your passion. Okay, like, what are you passionate about? What do you really want out of life? What career do you want? Where do you want to live? You know, things like that. And don't let anybody else hold you back anymore. So we're moving on, we're moving forward, we're committing to ourselves and our spiritual path, and so that we can finally invest in our future and create the future that we desire. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a better week, and I'll see you guys next week. And if you guys are interested in having any readings or any type of like purchasing any type of spiritual tools, I have some on my website, www.StariAri333.com. And again, I still have, you know, today we're going to be doing Mystic Mondays. And so if you guys are going to miss Mystic Mondays, there's going to be another opportunity next Monday to invest in that, or to come in and get a free card reading from me. So I really do, you know, want you guys there to support, and also so I could support you on your journey. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys so much, and have a wonderful week. Bye bye.